Welcome to Popcorn, Indiana. My name is Don DeCoker. We live here on Popcorn Road. We've got Popcorn Creek here and we've got Popcorn Road. So that confluence, we'll call that the heart of Popcorn, Indiana. This place is a real place and it's real popcorn too. It's a special place on the planet because you can enjoy every square inch of it and walk around on it and see what's going on. It is a spiritual place. When you have a chance to walk through the woods and it's just quiet, it's great to see the trees and the natural rolling hills of the place. It has a spirituality about it. It's not necessarily a religious place, although there is Popcorn Church down the road here. When you're out in the field and or out in the woods, it's a special feeling. You just enjoy it. You'd like to share it with people too. And then you come out to the open field and you can see the popcorn growing, because that's really what the great thing is about living out here. How does the popcorn go down the line? First thing that we did was to kill the weeds and the grass. And then you plow it, and this plowing it really turns the earth over completely. The next step then is to disc it into a nice plump field that you can plant the popcorn in. After you pick it, you can put it in a grain bin configuration where they can have air come through it, but they don't use hot air. It has to be a cool air. You can imagine if you used hot air in 25,000 tons of popcorn, and you're going to pop it all the time. The Big Red Barn, and we think it matches perfectly with the Big Red Bag. It's a wood barn, and it was built in 1938. The original barn that was here burned. Actually, it was an insurance company that owned the property at that time, and so they were the owner. So they rebuilt the Red Barn in 1938 to the configuration you see now. And it's got a silo on it and so forth. At that time, it was state-of-the-art barn. And of course, you can see also that it's close to the road because that was the custom. You build the barn as close as you can get to the road so you can get access to it and bale the hay and so forth. My youngest son, Travis, and I, we've been here since 1951, actually, with Pop DeCoker, my grandfather, and then with my dad, Lester DeCoker. And it has been an ongoing place for our whole family. And my dad was something else. He was a genius and so forth, but he was also a great farmer. We have a really great experience with popcorn. We have a larger field on top. It's about 50 acres. It was the most profitable, the most satisfying crop that we actually grew in the entire time we've been here. I think this place is ideally suited for the growing of popcorn, and we're going to do everything we can to make that happen. We know that the popcorn is going to be grown here in great quantities and great quality too. This is going to be the heart of Popcorn, Indiana, and popcorn, period. Popcorn as a product, I think the thing that immediately goes in my mind is when you go to the movie, you had popcorn, and it was quite a treat. Popcorn, as we see it today, has got all kinds of different flavors. It's got all kinds of different options and so forth, but basically the popcorn's got to be good to start with. The Big Red Bag was perfect for sharing, absolutely. You can't miss the bag, and the popcorn is great. It tastes good, so you want to buy it, and then you want to go back for more. Tender little kernels of joy. We've got some popcorn planted, and the Popcorn Indiana company is going to be a very large part of this for us too. We're very excited about it. Come visit us, come see what we're doing here. Maybe you can come out and help us plant popcorn. That would be helpful too. Take a look at the popcorn, take a walk in the woods, see what we're enjoying here too. We'd like to share it with you. We live for popcorn.